This video, I'm going to show you how to start a hunting YouTube channel that brings in as much as $5,000 per month. So make sure you watch this entire video to learn everything that you need to do step by step. Hello, this is startthechannel.com, where we show you step by step how to start a successful YouTube channel. Make sure you watch this entire video to learn everything that you need to do to start making money with your YouTube channel. So this is everything that we are going to cover today. We are going to pick a niche, and I'll explain exactly what a niche is and how to niche down. After that, we are going to talk about the necessary equipment you need to get up and running and why you should think about your brand colors. Brand colors are really important for building a community and building a following. After that, we are going to talk about different types of channel art and how you can get that fast and easy. Next, we are going to do keyword research. Keyword research for a new channel is probably top 2 or 3 things that you have to get right, or you will be frustrated. After that, we are going to create videos, we are going to create thumbnails, and I'm going to talk about why you need to upload consistently on a schedule. After that, I'm going to show you the right way to share your content on social media and different ways to make money with your YouTube channel and why you should consider getting a website when you first get started. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look. Here are a few examples of different types of hunting channels. Now, what I want to point out are the different niches. For example, this one is all about bow hunting. This channel right here is more about duck hunting. As you can see, it says freelance duck hunting. And then this one as well is more of a vlog style hunting. You can see they do deer hunting, but these are 3 different niches. What I recommend that you do, because we know that hunting is large. You can do fishing, you can do duck hunting, you can do quail. There's all sorts of hunting out there. Deer season's coming up. And so you need to pick a niche and stay there. And the reason why you want to pick a niche and stay there in the very beginning is you want to build a dedicated following. You want to build a group of people that know that your channel is all about hunting deer or duck or whatever it may be. And the reason why you want to do that is when people know that your channel is about duck hunting or deer hunting, they're going to come to your channel again and again. Once you start getting 10,000 subscribers, you can start jumping around and moving and talking about different types of hunting. But for your success, I recommend that you create a bunch of content in a single niche. Now, I do want to caution you before we continue on. When you are creating these channels, you want to be wary about guns and weapons. That can have an impact on the amount of money that you make with your YouTube channel. So just be aware of that when you are creating your content. There are other ways to make money, which I'll talk about later on in this video, but just know that that could have an effect on just one of your revenue streams. And when you are creating content, so if we just type in duck hunting, this is going to be incredibly competitive. Okay, and so what you should do is you should niche down. So as you can see, all of these are different sub niches. Duck hunting North Dakota is a sub niche. And so you can see people are asking questions about duck hunting North Dakota in November. So you could create a whole series of videos about duck hunting in November in North Dakota. You can talk about the gear that you need. You can talk about, some of the conditions, what to expect, things of that nature. That's going to help you build a dedicated following when you do it that way. So this is picking a niche and then niching down. The next thing you want to do is you want to get the necessary equipment. Now, when you first get started, you probably will need at least a microphone and a decent camera because your YouTube channel is going to be highly visual. Now, check out the second link in the description for a list of my recommended products. In the very beginning, I recommend that you have at least a decent microphone and a decent camera. If you have no money to invest in your YouTube channel, that should not prevent you from getting started. You can get started with your cell phone that has good enough audio and video in the very beginning, but once you start making money and you start seeing success with your YouTube channel, you should reinvest and upgrade. As I mentioned, the second link in the description has a list of everything that you need. And so what I recommend that you do is, at the very least, as I mentioned, you're going to need a camera, you're going to need a microphone. You will probably also want some video editing software. Now, this is free software that you can use. It's called openshot.org, and it will allow you to compile all of your video clips and make changes and make edits to it. And if you have a Mac or an Apple computer, you can use QuickTime and iMovie for free. Another thing that you might want to consider is, depending on the route of your channel, you might want to add in some B-roll. B-roll helps break up the monotony of a stagnant video. And so you can go to a website like Pexels and you can type in something like deer, like that, and it's going to have a bunch of videos of deer that you can add in right into your YouTube channel. This is a free site that you can use. You can pay for a premium site. This is called Storyblocks. If we go to deer like that, The difference between Storyblocks and Pexels is Storyblocks has both high definition and 4K footage. It has different frame rates, and you can actually use their video editor that's embedded right into their software. So I recommend that you think about B-roll. You don't have to add it in immediately, but consider that. I'll talk a little bit more about when to add in B-roll in just a little bit. But you want to make sure that you have that equipment. Again, check out the second link in the description. The next thing you want to do is you want to determine your brand colors. As you can see, these are brand colors. If we go back over to their YouTube channel, they have the standard black, white, and red. You want to make sure that you have all of this set up so that your target audience identifies with you. This is all helping building a community, building an audience that's going to come back again and again and again and watch all of your videos and buy anything that you recommend. So if we look at this, bow hunting, red, black, and white. If we look at this one, this is the standard black, gray, and white. And then if we look at this one, you can see they have the yellow and black, very standard. If you have no idea what to do when it comes to brand colors, you can go over to a website called the Canva Color Palette, and they'll actually have different colors for you to use and try out. So what you'll do is you'll take a look at all of these, find one that you like, click on it, and it'll give you an example, and it'll actually give you the colors below it. So you can copy and paste these colors and use them for all of your channel art. Now, speaking of channel art, you want to make sure that you have channel art. You want to make sure that you have a banner, a thumbnail, and then your logo. Make sure that all of it's congruent. This is going to help with your branding. This is going to help with your building. And just think about major companies. When you think about something like McDonald's, you know what their colors are. It sticks out to you because that's their brand. And that's how they built their following and their community. So you want to make sure that you're doing that too. Now, there's two ways to create your thumbnails and your banners. You can do it for free on a website called Canva. So if we type in YouTube channel art, you can see they have both free and premium templates that you can use. If we scroll down, you can see these are both free and premium that you can use for your channel art. If you have no eye for design or you just want to pay someone else to do it, you can use a website like Fiverr. Once again, if we scroll up, we type in YouTube channel art here, channel art, and you can see that there are people out there that you can pay for as little as $5 that will do the channel art for you. What you'll need to do is you'll need to give them the colors that you picked out in the previous step, give them any images that you want them to use, and then any text that you want on the screen, and they'll be able to put something like that together for you. Now, you want to make sure that you are giving them as much detail as possible so that they can come back with something that is halfway decent. If we come back over here, we have determined our brand colors and we've gotten our channel art. Check out the third link in the description if you want more information on your channel art. The next thing we want to do is we want to do keyword research. Now, this is probably the second or third most important thing that you can do to help yourself grow. When you first start your YouTube channel, you have no following, you have no subscribers. So you want to make sure that you are creating content that people are actually searching for, what people want to know. Most people make the mistake, most new YouTubers make the mistake where they just create content that they want to tell people that they want to get off their chest. In reality, you want to create content based on what people want to know. So most people, and there's two ways really, there's two ways to do keyword research. The hard way is to come up to YouTube and start typing how to hunt deer, we'll say, or you could say how to bow hunt deer. As you can see, there are lots of options down here. There's lots of topics that you could create content. As a brand new YouTuber, you don't want to just create content on how to hunt deer for beginners. That could be really competitive. And so this is why this is more of the difficult way. A better way to do keyword research is to click the fourth link in the description, and it will take you to a free Chrome extension that you can import right into your computer. When you get that Chrome extension, you're going to click on the button up here, then go to Keyword Explorer, and then you can type in something like how to hunt deer once again, and it's going to give you a score. So this is going to be your chances of ranking for that keyword. As you can see, 55 out of 100, which is pretty good. You might want to try clicking on some other related searches over here, like how to hunt deer for beginners. If we click on that, you're going to see the score is going to be different. So this is only a 55. What you could do is go back how to hunt deer. We'll delete this again. We'll delete that. And then we could try how to hunt deer from the ground and see if that gives us better results. Now you want to try and get as close to 100 as possible so that it'll give you a better chance of ranking. So you can play with it. This is actually going to save you some time. You can look at the score. If it's 100, you want to create that video. If it's a 90, you want to create that video. but that's the right way, the better way to do keyword research. If we jump back over to our slide deck, the next thing that you want to do is you want to create your videos. Now, people come to YouTube because they want to be entertained or they want to be educated. Now, if you are creating hunting or how to hunt type videos, they are wanting to be educated. A good YouTuber will learn how to mix in both education and tutorial training. And what I recommend that you do, I recommend that you change your camera angle every 7 to 15 seconds. Now, the reason why you want to do that is people start to get bored and they start to get distracted. If you can change the camera angle, if you can change what they're looking at every 7 to 15 seconds, that will help your watch time. That'll help with your retention. And the longer people watch your videos, the more YouTube is going to push your videos out to more people. And one way to help with your retention and your watch time is to use the pixels, the B-roll footage that I mentioned a little bit earlier. So you can actually download this footage to your computer and put it into your video editing software. That's why this can be very important, very helpful to helping you get longer watch time and longer view duration on each of your videos. So you want to make sure that you consider that when you're creating your content, but make sure that all of your videos solve the problem that it's set out to, that you told people you're going to solve. And then you want to make sure that you add in some entertainment as well. Now, the next thing you want to do is you want to create your thumbnails. Now, when you first get started, you want to make sure that you model your thumbnails after what's already working. So if we go back up here, how to hunt deer, we hit enter. You want to model your thumbnails after what you see on the screen here. The reason being is because we know that it works. These top results are getting millions of views, hundreds of thousands of views. And so you don't want to try and reinvent the wheel when you first get started. Do what already works. And then once you start getting 10,000, 100,000 subscribers, you can do whatever you want because you're going to have that group of people that come and watch your videos no matter what. So make sure that you are modeling what works in the very beginning. And when you create your thumbnails, you can either do it for free on a website like Canva, once again. So we can go to YouTube thumbnail, we'll type that in, and you can see there are templates for you to use, both free and paid, that you can use. Or if you don't want to do the work, you can hire someone to do it over on Fiverr, once again, and you can type in YouTube thumbnail, and some of these guys will actually be able to create your thumbnails within 24 hours. One of them on here in 3 hours, just like that. You can find people for as low as $5 that are willing to create your thumbnails for you. So if we go back over here, the next thing that you want to do is you want to make sure that you are uploading consistently on a schedule. When you upload consistently, you are consistently giving YouTube more videos to place in their algorithm. It's going to give you more chance to rank your videos. It's going to give you a better opportunity to go viral if that's your case, and even make money. Now, what I recommend that you do is I recommend that you start uploading 3 videos per week. 3 videos per week is the minimum that I recommend, simply because it's one every other day and you don't have to upload on the weekends. What I recommend that you do, I recommend that you batch out your content. So what that means is you create all of your videos on one day, and then you can upload them or schedule them to upload over the next coming weeks or months. If you take a look at this channel here, 115,000 subscribers, it looks like they are uploading about 2 times per week, maybe 3 times per week. And you want to make sure that you are setting that goal for yourself. And when you batch out your content, you sit down on a Saturday and you create 3 videos, that's going to help you grow. For example, right now I'm creating 5 videos today so that I can upload them over the upcoming weeks and months, so I don't have to spend time thinking about creating new YouTube videos, because I've already created them. So the key for you is to upload 3 per week. Now, if we go back over to our slide deck here, the next thing that you want to do is share your content on social media the right way. Most people share their content on social media the wrong way. They share it to their friends and family, and then your friends and family probably won't watch and most likely don't care about your YouTube channel. They won't care until you have 100,000 subscribers, and then they're going to say they were there from the very beginning. What you should do is you should find different Facebook groups that are relevant to your target audience. So we could say deer hunting. Hit enter, and you're going to find different groups just like that. This top group here, 54,000 members, 85,000 members, 15,000 members for Wisconsin. You want to join these groups. And when you join the groups, you want to be helpful. You want to solve problems. You want to answer questions and become the subject matter expert. The reason why you want to do it is so that when you start sharing your YouTube videos, people are going to click on them and watch them because you've already helped them solve a problem. Now, you don't want to just go in and spam your new YouTube links. People are going to see you as a spammer, and so they're not going to click, and you might even get booted from the group. But if you do it as I recommend, you go in and solve problems, answer questions, you are going to be able to build a following much faster because these people know that you know what you're talking about. You can also share on Instagram, TikTok, LinkedIn, Pinterest, really any social media profile, but most people already have a Facebook page or a Facebook account, so it's easy for them to get up and running. Next, let's talk about all of the different ways to make money. The most common and obvious way to make money is with the YouTube Partner Program. With the YouTube Partner Program, if you have 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers, you are eligible for monetization. You can apply for monetization. Just because you're eligible doesn't mean that you're going to be accepted. As I mentioned early on, with the hunting niche, YouTube isn't a big fan of guns. They aren't a big fan of weapons in general, so you might run into an issue there if you have that type of stuff on your channel. However, there are other ways to make money. One of the better ways to make money is simply with affiliate marketing. With affiliate marketing, you are recommending or selling other people's products and services. And the way that it works is you can find different affiliate programs like Cabela's, Dick's Sporting Goods, Gander Mountain. Some of those have, I know that Cabela's and Dick's Sporting Goods have affiliate programs. You can join those affiliate programs and recommend different products from those programs and make money. You'll simply just put your affiliate links right into the descriptions of your videos, and then you can make money that way. Another way that you can make money is with email marketing. With email marketing, you are collecting emails from your subscribers. And the way that you can make money this way is you can send out an email anytime you upload a brand new video or blog post. You can even send them an email when there is a new product out that you want to recommend and that you are an affiliate for. For example, maybe there's new buckshots out and you want to recommend it. You can put your affiliate links right in the descriptions of your emails. When people click on those links and make a purchase, you get paid a commission. Another way to make money, and a very good way to make money, is with selling your own digital or physical products. You could create a simple guide or training that you teach people the best way to hunt in North Dakota in November. And what will happen is you can sell that right from your YouTube channel. People will click on your link and make a purchase. So if we just did some quick math here, I just want to show you how much money you could potentially make selling your own digital or physical product for as little as $5. So if we go here, this last video, which was uploaded 24 hours ago, only has 4,000 views. So we take 4,000, we multiply that by 1%. So these are our buyers, so 40 buyers. We take 40 and we multiply that by 5. They've made $200 in one day with one video. Let's say, they make $200 every day. They're making $73,000 just from a $5 ebook. And the great thing is, you can see they have multiple videos where they could be making decent money every single day. So that should be your goal. Create your own digital or physical products and make money that way. You can also make money with a private Facebook group. In that private Facebook group, you can share more information. You can charge them and then give them access to the group. There's a bunch of ways to make money out there. Just take a look. Now, if you want to learn more ways to make money, click the 5th link in the description. And the final thing that we want to cover today is why you should get a website. If YouTube were to disappear tomorrow, if YouTube were to kick you off the platform tomorrow, you would have zero recourse without a website. At the very least, if you have a website, you still can build a following. Having a website can add additional revenue streams, and you can actually cross promote on your YouTube channel and website to help build a larger following. Having a website with a blog can help you build a deeper connection with your audience. So these are all reasons why I recommend that you get a website in the very beginning. Now, if you want to learn how to get a website, how to build a website, click the 6th link in the description, and that'll help you do it step by step. Now, be sure to check out the links in the description. The first link is for the YouTube channel checklist. That is free. The second link is for the equipment that I recommend. The third link is for channel art, how to get it, how to set it up. And then the 4th link is for the free Chrome extension that I mentioned earlier. The 5th link in the description are the different ways to make money. And then the 6th link, as I mentioned, is for the website. Be sure to like, subscribe, ring the bell if this video or any other video on this channel helps you out. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.